Good morning, Indubians! This is a very special holiday episode, or belated holiday episode, because I realize at this point it's well beyond Christmas and New Year's, and that's when this episode was supposed to come out. But here we are. This is episode 90, a very special episode recording a dinner conversation with my family on Thanksgiving Day. Like I said, this was supposed to come out Christmas, but here we are. And, with their consent, of course. So you're going to hear Donald and Shirley Watson, who are my parents, Mittery and Damon Gibbs, who is my sister and brother-in-law, their children, Miracle, Tori, and Eli, who you'll probably hear the most, and a friend of the family, Lauren, is also with us as well. So she chimes in every once in a while, and as does Chief, which he does not bark, but he will kind of, shake his keychains or whatever. He's got jingles on his collar. Anyway, please do enjoy. This is a very experimental episode. I just wanted people to get a taste of what it's like to hang out with my family, which is full of laughs and stories and non sequiturs and a few inside jokes here and there. And perhaps maybe you're going to be in on them too. So we'll see. And thank you so much for listening. And we'll be back to our regular scheduled program by episode 91.
You were saying?
Yeah, you're saying.
I have nothing to say right now. So I asked my mother what was the difference between yams and sweet potatoes. Because we was told one of them have strings in it. Mm-hmm. But the only way you know if you have strings in it is by cutting it open and cooking it. So how do you know the difference? By looking at it. She said there's no difference.
Wow.
So now that you do when they pick it, and you see how it's grown, but other than that, there's no difference.
So how is it grown differently?
She said you can cut it at the root and tell.
You didn't go any further than that?
She didn't go any further than that.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't get any of the...
Mm-mm.
Because your children ate them?
Mm-hmm.
And
Sorry.
Lauren,
What?
you're eating
Skin.
them? Yeah.
That's okay. There was some in the pan. I was like, I don't know what this is, but this is
I
really
saw you
good.
crunching over there.
Yeah, amen. Bless the Lord.
Thanks, Dad.
Yes, thank you so
Thank you.
much.
We're so appreciative, Pastor. Thank you.
So what's the difference between fried chicken and baked chicken? 'Cause I really like baked chicken.
We're not talking about that right now.
Chicken?
I mean turkey.
So I'll make you some baked chicken, no problem.
What's the matter?
The turkey's good.
See, even your grandson.
He right now everything good to him.
He said the turkey is good.
So I have some questions about Castle Craig. Craig, right? Or Greg?
Craig.
Craig.
So who used to live there?
Nobody. It was built as an observatory.
Oh, so it wasn't a whole castle? Okay.
This is so good.
There's a lookout point to whoever was coming. Red coat was coming.
Red coats?
Whoever was coming.
I used to know more of the history of it, but I kind of forgot.
You finished?
See, told you they
You
were
talking about the three-legged dog?
Yes.
Both had
So you know about that?
I
Okay.
could have told him about that. I didn't know about no castle. I didn't know about Castle Craig.
Well, that's usually where the three-legged dog is allegedly found. Is if you're hiking up around that
I'm
mountain.
sending you back to school.
Y'all have some technical difficulties down here.
She ain't have none difficulties. I was all big, eating all fast.
She said she been waiting for this. She got her eating pants on. She good.
Where you like them?
Oh, I ain't put my eating pants on.
Hey, I had a wishbone. I didn't even realize. It was already broken.
I ain't break it.
I was designing an eating shirt. Just as food. That's why I didn't lose anything.
Okay. It's really your nephew's fault.
You pass the cornbread around. Nobody want cornbread? I ain't want any.
That's cool.
was just saying.
Tori, make sure he gets one.
That take up space.
It does.
Got it?
It's gonna be like Dame and save that for the second round.
You got time? You didn't have time to pass the bowl, but you had time to get one.
Oh my.
She didn't pass it, but she took one.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I thought you asked
Only about
one.
you. Only about yourself.
I thought you asked if you want me to get one.
She said right now, it is about me right now.
Shameful shame.
I thought he said he wanted me to get one.
Don't be ashamed. Just go ahead and leave. Everything's
Oh.
good.
Are you getting deeper into the turkey?
Yeah.
Everything's good. It's all good. Lauren ain't said 2 words.
That's so good.
You don't have to worry about being neat either. Just go ahead and grab it.
No, she got her knife and
Right?
yeah, get your hands
What
in
you
it.
think you're at? Restaurant?
We got a sink, hot water and soap. Good.
Man. Said you ain't company no more.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dig in.
Grease.
Yeah, those are just for decorational purposes.
Like your cornbread that way?
Huh?
Like your cornbread and muffin? You like your cornbread cooked that way?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
At first I thought they were like cupcakes or something.
I said muffins, but
According to Daddy, if it doesn't have frosting, then it's a muffin.
It is. But if you look at the cornbread box, it actually looks like this on the box. The Jiffy box, anyway.
that's a good sign then. She made it like the picture. Little.
Anybody eat something off my plate?
Ew, no.
No.
Oh, no way.
Why?
No way.
We have our
do
own
that.
plates, thank you very much.
Nobody wanted it off your plate. Remember that you said that you were about to take something off my plate?
Oh, that's before I have my own.
Lauren, she make that turkey taste good, don't she? I know you hear her.
Laura says she's in the vortex right now. Show me
You want
that.
another napkin?
Yeah.
Can you pass that to her, please?
Wow. It's so huge now.
You like putting in work in that
You
too.
better look around, ain't mine.
I thought it was coming from over there.
Is it mine?
Not
me.
buzzing. Not me.
Could be mine.
Mine doesn't buzz.
Are these turkey? So, Dad, I think it's just unanimous that your turkey is really good. So, you know.
How come you said that?
I did it differently. There's 2 this year.
I know. Wonderful, wonderful changes that you made. Thank
Keep
the Lord for
experimenting.
your, creative ideas going on over there. We'll continue to pray for more.
Yeah. Hey, dang, Charlie texted me 3 times. Then he called me the 4th time. I just want to win. Just say me to win. I said, Charlie, I can't guarantee nothing.
He told you that Ralph trusts you. I like fried turkey.
I'm talking to Ralph on the way in.
Oh my goodness.
He's like,
He's
"I'm
trying to
not
get
gonna
some."
let me do that. It smells good.
Probably in the window looking all sad, looking over at us.
You better go take him a piece.
Like Ralph
Wow.
it is.
Bob was outside looking and raking leaves this morning.
He had to have a reason to be outside.
You go grab the brick.
Too cold to be raking leaves.
And too windy.
On Thanksgiving Day.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's how obvious.
Like, is that a neighborhood turkey?
Neighborhood turkey.
I think this year we're all gonna go to the Watsons. You know?
When it's cold.
People out walking their dogs multiple
Where do
times.
No, this is the house for Thanksgiving over here.
turkeys hide when it's cold and windy?
Or like,
That's a
where's
good
the snow
question. I don't
coming
know.
from? Let me see where that smell's coming from. And walk around the neighborhood.
Let's go walk the dog.
I don't know, right?
People poking their heads over that fence.
Huh?
People poking their heads over that fence.
Yeah, but right along the fence with their heads over. Please, sir.
Yeah, because Ralph can't see this year. He only see the turkey. Because the car's in the way.
Oh, okay. What happened to your eyes?
Yeah.
We didn't invite him over since he said he liked turkey.
You should just take him a piece.
Next time.
Donna gonna come over for her Bible study lesson today. I said Donna gonna come over for her Bible study lesson
Lord.
today.
While y'all was home, she don't like the fence at all.
Searching us.
Is obstructing her view.
Well, you didn't put it up for her.
So sorry it is bothering you.
Somebody help me.
I can't tell if y'all home or not.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Don't forget there's cornbread and dessert.
Mission accomplished.
Who's over here?
This cranberry sauce is really good.
So he's looking at that.
Pandas.
But he ain't get no cranberry sauce? Did you try that?
No.
You wanna try some?
That's
It
really
tastes
good.
good.
Oh, you should try it.
You like Jello? It's almost like Jello.
Almost.
Be quiet.
Does it wiggle when you lick
Sure.
It does.
Yeah, sure does.
When you what? When you flick it?
When you lick it, he
I
said.
thought he said when you, oh, he said when you lick it.
So when you flick it
Oh, I thought it said when you lick
Why are
it.
you flicking it?
to watch it wiggle. That's the commercial used to say that. See it jiggle, watch it wiggle.
It wasn't alive for that commercial.
I was like, I don't know.
I didn't quite remember that.
Supposed to have to confer with people older than me. It's like, was that a thing?
Yes, yes, it was.
Excuse me. I'm done with my chips.
You tore it up. Good job.
That's what I thought he said.
That was in my tummy.
Mm-hmm.
Not you ate all your turkey. How about the rest of the stuff?
I might am.
Oh, okay.
And I ate my ham.
Oh, you only eat one at a time, too?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's wrong
I
with her?
didn't eat all the
What's
others.
wrong with her?
She did the
Why?
same thing.
Why?
Eat her meat last.
No,
I
this time.
shouldn't say anything. So
No, this
right
is
now.
good.
Please, every section at once.
Stuffing
What I try to do is
gas
leave the best for
That was
last.
good.
I can't.
I do
Nobody
that
has time for
too.
that.
Gotta eat one.
I am strategic about how I eat.
That's why you should
Gotta
know
make
how
your way around the
space left
plate.
on your plate.
The flavors mixed together.
I do make my way around my plate. I eat.
There's some light behind me.
Do you have to sample everything
There's
first
light
and then
behind me.
There's light above you too.
And then go around again.
Yeah, there's some behind me. Like the butterfly.
Did you tell Poppy about your turkey?
That's what heaven looks like. No.
Why not?
That's what somebody thinks it looks like. It could look like that.
I did my
We all sit at the Lord's
turkey
table.
at home.
You did a turkey at
We all
home?
gold and crystal.
And it was Batman.
With a Batman turkey?
Real
Yeah.
gold.
That's different.
And I used the right real name for Batman.
Really?
Bruce Wayne. And then we were gonna eat Thanksgiving pizza.
You gotta tell them the whole story. Why was the turkey Batman? Because we had to
Cut it?
disguise him
Disguise it.
Disguise.
so that people wouldn't what?
Eat them for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
And what were we gonna eat instead of turkey?
Pizza.
So you disguise the turkey, make him look like Batman, and then you're gonna have pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we're not really gonna have pizza.
You're not really going to disguise your turkey either, huh?
I
I
did.
mean, you're eating turkey now. But that's my turkey, right?
It's on a paper.
Oh, it's on the
Be
paper.
careful, you might move some food on the
Yeah,
floor.
don't feed Chief. Chief's not hungry right now.
This
Where
chair.
is he?
He's right next to me. He's been next to me.
I guess I would get some more.
I ate my rice.
Are you gonna announce
Thanks for the
it?
update.
It's for the update.
So I got in a conversation with a bunch of third graders. And I said, how do you kill a zombie? And that was the wrong thing to say. You kill him with an axe, you kill him with this, you kill him with that. And I said, but he's already dead. And not in a video game, he isn't.
Wow.
Right,
That was
buddy.
the wrong question.
Do they
Yeah.
play Fortnite?
Huh?
Do they play Fortnite?
They play all kinds of games.
GTA.
Then they thought I played, so now they start talking to me about me playing games.
I don't see what the drawing is on Fortnite. I don't get it.
I don't play it, so I'm not going
I don't even
to.
know what it is.
I don't play it either.
Fortnite.
I've seen it. I just don't.
I see it everywhere. Never seen it.
What the
It's fun.
phrases.
You get your whatchamacallit.
How do you know it's fun?
Huh?
Oh, you played it with Janelle.
Yeah. Her and Jaden play against each other.
You don't think it's fun because Janelle has it.
Yeah.
I almost
And-
deleted off of Charlie's computer. And yeah, me fixed it for him. Like, is this a virus? Oh wait, no, this is
Daddy,
Fortnite
look.
program.
Ender. Table.
Doesn't know
I don't
what
have to look. I
what
feel
it was.
it.
Trying
Y'all
to clean it.
Who is it? Who is it? Get some more.
Have as much as you want.
Please.
You didn't get anything the first
And
time.
make sure you get some turkey. Can't go through Thanksgiving and not have turkey. Especially
Yep.
Poppy's fried
You don't have to
turkey.
ask.
That's a
Just
special
go
kind
get
of
it.
turkey.
You do not have to
You
ask.
know we had to go.
Joy
through
said that
everything.
it's dry.
She hasn't had it.
Yeah, but
She
Joy
doesn't
ain't
know.
have none, so she don't know.
Go and
Yeah,
have
she
some
doesn't
and then
know if
never
it's
ever
dry.
resist.
Dad.
Sorry, it was a very cheesy bite that I just had.
She did this too.
It
It
was-
might have like
I'm gonna do that
2
too.
elbows in it, mostly cheese.
Yeah.
It's a lobster. So I was very happy. I was very
Why
happy.
would you do that to your father, Tori? Okay, I'll get a little bit.
It was just a lot of cheese.
Hey, get a lot of
Very happy.
turkey.
Calm down now.
Calm down,
Yes.
yes. Calm down.
Yes.
Well, one thing about college,
Yes.
it really make you eat quicker. You used to eat slow.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You have limited time for food.
I'm saying that's four. Yes.
Or
And
limited
she kept
food.
saying no.
I could
Yes.
get three.
Yes. Yes.
I was gonna say that's how they eat in prison.
Wanna drink some of my juice?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
No, it's that
Some.
my college, it was the same food as prison.
How do you know?
Dad, you went to
I wasn't complaining.
you went to Penn State
You back already?
Penitentiary University.
Oh, bring us some macaroni and cheese.
Daddy.
I forgot how I knew, but somebody told when it got around.
Hope
they confirmed the menu's the same.
They eat like things at college now.
It's okay.
Some colleges got sushi bars and hibachi.
Don't worry about
Fancy.
Claus, Claus, everybody Claus.
That's your show right there.
Look, little boy. A Star is Born.
That's what the shirt says.
Oh, it does.
I thought it was Dallas. I would have told him, teasing like, hey, you got a Dallas shirt on.
Tell them that.
No words on my
Oh my
shirt.
gosh, my team lost so bad the other night.
We were gonna bring that up,
Yeah, they did.
but yeah,
Wow.
pretty
Lousy.
bad. What's happening?
I just rolled over and went to bed.
Wow.
So let's see. He rolled over and went to bed.
Listen,
You lay across the
I
bed.
know.
So, Daddy, first you rolled over and then you went to bed.
Yeah.
In real life, you rolled over. How? On the floor.
On the floor.
What? Your beard has garbage in it. You gotta wash your beard.
Oh
I
my.
wash my beard every day.
That's called gray hairs.
They're going there.
I don't want to wash my head. You got to, it's just going to be filthy. I don't want
Guess
it
it was
to
wise
be
to wait until
filthy.
after.
Yeah, but you
Trey's
know how
dead.
me and you know who was picking that stuff out of your hair.
Who's you know who?
Huh? He doesn't like me saying his name.
Who?
And Lamar.
Oh.
Lamar? Is Lamar here? So,
Who's Lamar?
I don't see.
Is Lamar your boyfriend?
Somebody from the Boys and Girls Club?
Yeah, but he go there to school too.
Is he picking on you?
No. He
Yeah, the
told
other boy do that.
first, he told me that I'm his god brother. And I'm really not. And that's why he's scared of Mom.
What's the facial?
I don't know. He's
That's
just really
why what?
upset about it, though.
That's why
He's
he's
very
scared of
bothered
Mom.
by it.
He's scared of Mom.
No, that's why he's scared of Mom.
Who?
Not Eli. The
The
boy.
boy?
Yeah,
He's scared of me? For
He
what?
gets scared when she comes to get y'all?
Yeah.
Why?
It's funny.
Kids is
Because Eli had told her. Yeah. And then I looked behind me and then I saw my brain. Wow. Why was Lamar behind me? I said that in my brain.
In your brain? Oh.
And in my mind.
Brain and in your mind. Okay.
Everywhere inside my body.
Okay. Brain and your mind. So what's the difference between your brain and your mind?
I wasn't going to go there.
I want to go.
Yo, you good? You good?
This is what you wanted.
Tori, do you have food in your mouth?
What's the difference?
You can't laugh
Eli.
with food in your mouth.
Hey, oh, hi. What's the difference between your brain and your mind?
I don't know.
Well, you were talking to your brain in your mind, or you said it in your brain in your mind.
I did.
Do they talk to each other? Yeah.
Does one sound different than the other? What does your brain sound like?
Sound like this.
Let him answer.
It sounds like an old man.
Oh, wow.
Your brain sounds like an old man, or your mind sounds like an old man?
My brain.
What does your mind sound like?
A doggy.
Oh, okay. Very interesting.
Be like,
No further questions.
it
Yeah, I would
doesn't
stop there
speak in
too,
doggy
because-
language.
You about to go down a slippery slope.
What's up, bro? Be like,
This is the Gibbs child. Make that note.
I don't know him.
Daddy, I just have to eat my macaroni and cheese and then I'm done.
I'm very proud of you. Now,
gotta
did
have
that
some
come from your
cornbread.
brain or your mind?
My brain.
That is a very grown-up,
And the
older
brain.
thing to say.
And the brain is the old man? Yeah. Okay.
So you got some cornbread?
You know, I was expecting your mom to sound like an older woman. Oh. I'll change it into an old woman.
No, but
No.
that's fine.
You're good. You're
But
good.
it as the dog. I said the wrong thing.
What's his name?
I said the wrong
No, what's the dog's name? Mind or Poochie?
It's named Rainbow. Rainbow? And he like
And
the rainbow from Blackish, or And he had all different colors. Even your favorite color, Tor.
Wait, so rainbow's not all green?
Yeah. Wait, rainbow's all green. Rainbow was all green. Dark green.
Dark green. Eagles green?
No, the Patriots green.
The Patriots
There's no
aren't green at all.
green. Patriots.
Blue.
But I like the Patriots.
But there's no green.
Nope.
It's
No green
only
for the
red,
Patriots.
white, and blue.
Only for the Eagles.
The Eagles got green. Black, green, and white.
Black,
I
green.
looked at their
Black,
shirt
green, and white.
and I didn't see
Say
no.
Jets
Oh,
are
that's
green
the three
too.
colors.
Right, Jets and
And the Hoppers.
The what?
The hot birds. Who the hot birds?
sound like a rap group from the 2000s. Taking over for the 99.
It's the red. The red. The red bird.
You mean the Falcons?
Yeah, the red.
Oh, so that's why they're the hot birds. Oh!
The red
Guess we have to go in his mind to see what he's talking about. That might be the brain.
He
That
said
might be the
red's the
brain.
color of lava and hot.
Well, he's not wrong. But
Hot is red. That's what color hot is.
Why do you like laughing?
We're
got a
laughing.
napkin.
Napkin? You need a napkin?
You're
It's right
hilarious, bro.
I saw the Charlie Brown. It's right behind me. It's
You good?
Red, that's the quote of the day. Red is the color of lava and hot.
yeah. I thought you said red.
Why say it was red?
And red is the color of a kind of juice. And there's red inside Majesty.
so you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No,
Yes.
it's not a Christmas movie.
And everybody.
Just because it's Christmas time does not make it a Christmas movie.
So what are what's the anatomy of a Christmas movie?
It's about Christmas.
That movie was about Christmas.
It was not. What about it? It's about Christmas.
What is it about Christmas?
It had family.
Had family.
It had love.
So then is Death Wish a Christmas movie?
Does that
it
take
didn't
place at
happen during Christmas.
It has family and love. What about Taken? He's got a special set of skills.
But it didn't happen during Christmas.
Nevertheless, it's family.
If it happened during
and
Easter,
love.
it'd be an Easter movie.
Wow. Every Easter we gather around and watch.
This is what's gonna be taken.
Well, because part of it also they're suggested that if it has a Christmas scene, it can qualify as a
Daddy,
Christmas
remember
movie.
that you
Like
took
there's
the
like part of the movie takes place during
and then
Christmas. I
you
forgot what movie
almost
they were using for an
went
example, but
jigsaw into the wall, but I wanted to.
Yeah, you was taking too long.
Yeah, because they
I don't think
kept
Definitely a
saying
Christmas movie. Part 1 and part 2.
Part 1 and part 2.
so Iron Man 3 I guess could be a Christmas movie. Takes place at Christmas.
It did? I say you don't really know because it wasn't a whole lot of Christmas elements.
What are these overwhelming Christmas elements in?
Lights, presents, trees,
Really?
love, family.
Hello.
He's in an airport.
But they're
Well,
at a
isn't
Christmas
that the-
party, which is why
Because
they're
there's a Christmas party?
Yes, they're celebrating Christmas. It's a
Yeah,
Christmas
but then they
movie.
gotta take care of business afterwards.
So then is the movie, what's that movie with Idris Elba and
who?
the temporary secretary that hits on him? They had a Christmas party. Is that a Christmas movie too?
Yes.
Obsessed?
Oh, yeah, Obsessed.
Yeah. Is that a Christmas movie?
That was a Christmas party?
Yeah.
It was a Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
Is the
No, it wasn't
party
enough. That was the only.
How was that not enough?
That
Oh,
was
what
the
about
only.
Or what about the other one with Idris in the snow and with the lady, because there was snow
That wasn't
and there was
Christmas
love,
time, was it?
and now they're family.
That wasn't Christmas.
It doesn't matter. There was snow.
Well, that's no. That's a winter movie.
So then Alive was a Christmas movie.
Huh?
Alive.
Alive.
Alive when the soccer
When they ate
team.
people?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
I was trying to set it up a little nicer. We had to watch it in school
I was not watching
Watched it
that.
in school?
during a winter break.
Right.
I did not to
Kids,
that
before you
school.
leave.
New hot film Alive. Stay alive.
Nope.
Is the pie ready?
Don't get lost in the snow with
Oh, you ready for that pie?
Your friends.
You ready for the pie?
Eli.
Eli. Oh, I just took it out of the oven. Now you wait for it to cool down.
Is the pie ready?
We just want.
Chief, what you munching on, yo? You got some.
I gave him a little dog biscuits.
Oh. I was about to say he was in here, but I know he went in the kitchen when Dad was there.
He also went when I went.
Oh, yes. Just surveying, making sure.
Mommy.
Make sure you don't drop nothing.
Make sure nothing in this bowl.
Do you have any thoughts, Dad, on what constitutes a Christmas movie? And
No.
Die Hard fits?
No. Die Hard fit stuff. Over here. Over here.
Every year.
Did Bruce have some kind of Christmassy one-liner in that movie?
I don't know.
I don't know. We have to watch it again to see.
Yes, we'll have to watch it again and wait for some Christmas epiphany to occur.
What does it mean?
Revelation.
What the revolution mean? What the revolution mean?
Like the
Did
war?
you say Revelation?
I did.
Okay.
What did you say?
I said revelation.
Oh, I thought you said revolution.
Good job, though, Tori. We're getting Revolution right.
What?
There's some more.
I just guessed. Yes. Yeah, I said the war. I don't know.
Wow, buddy. Hey,
Did you
Five.
learn that in school?
one
No.
more. One more.
I'm not learning
Good
in
job,
like,
son.
college.
You earned your dessert real good.
Thank you.
So did I.
I almost feel like Revelation's a bigger word than Epiphany.
Probably.
And now people are jumping around.
Scrooged with Bill Murray.
That is a Christmas movie.
Hi.
I'm close.
No, I'm more concerned about hearing Miracle
Maybe
Crunches.
Scooby's having a good time.
Yes.
But I want
Sound like a crunch now.
Pardon? Want to
See,
finish
or-
that with your mouth? What you saying?
Shade all her crunchies.
Sorry, I'm coughing on the tape.
So Scrooge, I guess, would be it. Well, what?
That is a Christmas movie.
Right, multiple Christmas scenes, love.
It is a Christmas movie.
Love, family,
It's called A
development.
Christmas Carol.
No, I'm not talking about that one written by, I can't remember his name.
Just
Charles
because they,
Dickens.
Thank you.
just because they put Bill Murray in it, it's still the same premise.
Ah, please.
Still the same premise. He got visited by 3 ghosts. Get your life right.
How about Reindeer Games? Not Reindeer Games. Yeah,
That's
it's
a
Reindeer
Christmas
Games.
movie also.
It's called Reindeer. Fine. You can be Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, because it's Ben Affleck who's just running around doing stuff. And I don't know what the movie was about, but
Ben Affleck.
I don't know either. I never seen it.
I saw it, but I wasn't really paying attention.
I only watched it one time. I have it
Can I
at
give
home.
you a kiss?
Did
It's
like
pretty
it?
good,
Did you?
yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty good.
All right.
You could eat the Christmas tree and stuff off it.
No thanks.
I
I'll eat the
want-
candy canes.
Yeah, I'll eat the edible stuff.
As long as they're new candy canes. Not
True.
Oh yeah. No.
But
We got like a bag of old candy canes
Yes,
at the
we do.
house.
And
We do.
And
How do you know?
you ate one?
No.
Yes, you did. You tried, didn't you?
Well, how do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
How do you know you're not supposed to eat the old ones?
What do the old ones taste like? That's what I want to know.
I'm waiting.
Probably have old dust on them.
So who had an old one?
Ouch. This one.
You ate an old candy cane?
The new one, yeah.
So how do you know you can't eat
My
them?
tablet.
Let's just get it on.
That's just my recommendation.
I thought they would stay
I want
fresh.
myself.
My recommendation
Ow.
is if
Ow,
it's
ow,
a
ow.
second Christmas, I wouldn't eat it.
Oh yeah, that's a whole year.
If it's a third or fourth Christmas,
I say if it's chocolate, but
you really on your own.
hard candy.
Actually, I threw some candy canes out at work because I had them since last Christmas, and it wasn't even a whole year. And it was time for them to go.
Aren't they
What's
safe if they're
wrong
red
with them?
tough?
They're just old.
And Daddy.
How long can
But they
you keep a
don't-
candy cane?
I don't think they go bad.
But like the ones I had, the
How
colors
long
like
do you
started
keep a candy
running.
cane?
Oh, okay.
Just maybe if it melts in this package.
So it's melting.
I mean, at this point, if I buy a candy cane, I'm putting them on a tree. They're for decorational purposes.
You're not gonna eat them later.
No.
Yeah, but I steal them off the tree sometimes.
I don't think they go
Not
bad.
as much as I used to.
Hence why there's no candy canes on my tree. But
I buy them. I buy them and put them in. Yes.
would you buy the red and white ones? Because I'm not buying no red and white ones.
No, I bought the. What was it?
Because that's peppermint.
Jolly Rancher.
Those are good.
It's church
That's,
candy. But
that wasn't that ain't real candy.
I like the peppermint ones.
And
I like them
know
too.
if they're for decorational purposes, I don't care what they taste like.
I don't think they go bad.
Just in case. Just in case.
I really don't think they go bad.
Everything has an expiration date.
Dad will find it.
Oh man.
That's probably what's wrong with me now. I'm always looking for expiration date.
What's that?
Like to say it's part of my job, I have to on the things that
I don't want to go.
things. Gauze has expiration dates on it. I don't know why.
Gauze?
Gauze.
Is it not as gauzy or something out there?
No, probably because the packaging doesn't keep it
Fresh and sterile.
right sterile. That's the word I was looking for.
I guess in a hospital. Yeah, they
Yeah.
have to have it. Expiration dates.
But in regular life, yeah.
There's a suction.
Yeah, right.
What time is it? Dallas playing?
No.
It's 3:24.
Browns came a long way
The
too.
Bronx got an interception.
The Browns still doing good?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Whenever the Browns doing better than the Eagles,
Right.
I mean, we don't really hear about the Browns as much as
Right.
we do now. Gotta forget they're a team and just remember the Brown helmet. That's about it. Do they have a mascot?
The Browns.
Browns?
I thought it was the Bears or something.
Doo-doo Brown.
Sure, you like the Browns.
That's your team, Chorio. Nice. Wow.
They got that doo-doo emoji.
Yeah.
Poo emoji.
Wow.
I don't know.
What's good, huh? What's good? What are you doing?
Making room for dessert.
You better make some room for that cornbread.
Yeah,
I made it special for you.
You want mine?
Yeah. Pie. From my
Now you talking about
Is you ready to get his cornbread?
from my juices.
Pie. Never taste
Wait for
pie.
it to digest.
Boy,
That's not
you
true.
have.
you eat pie every year.
What kind of pie do you think it is?
Strawberry pie.
See? I had to check in because he said I had some high expectations for this pie.
The pie
Check in with the brain.
stuff in it.
Purple stuff in it. But he won't eat that kind of pie.
Yeah.
Are you
I don't
eating
see no
blueberry
purple
pie?
in it.
It looks kind of purplish. Blueberry?
We won't eat that kind of pie.
Yeah.
I eat blueberry pie. It's good.
How much you like sweet potatoes?
Pie Tuesday.
Did you like
So
it?
it's the sweet
It
potato
tasted
pie.
at school. It tasted just like sweet potato pie.
No, it's
Not
not.
just
no.
like it.
Not
But then
just
I
like
guess
it.
it wasn't pumpkin pie.
It's very similar, but
Yeah,
it
but-
don't taste.
Is
It
the
tastes
They're
like
the
Pie, sweet potato pie is not similar. I mean, they look alike.
Very
But
different.
as soon as you put it in your mouth, you won't know the difference.
No, I said they look similar.
Oh.
When I ate it,
I'll say because
tasted
your
the
mouth is
same,
either
but
gonna be really
I guess
happy
my
or
teacher got
really,
mixed up
really
'cause-
upset. One of the two.
I had
There's
pumpkin
no in
soup
between.
before. It was really good.
It's a surprise if it's not labeled.
What?
It was like the stuff made from the pumpkin pie, but it was in soup form and it had whipped cream on it. It was
Soup.
hot.
And it had
Your
whipped
soup
cream.
had whipped cream?
Ooh,
Okay.
Pumpkin soup.
that sounds
Wow.
Oh, pumpkin soup.
Wow.
It was good.
It
was at, I think it was it L3 or Lockheed? One of them had this fancy meeting I was at.
Wherever you and your fancy friends. Yeah.
It was good. Still talking about pie. It's not strawberry pie. You know that, right?
We just
Purple
talked.
pie.
We just talked.
Oh.
So he knows what kind it is now?
It's not green pie either.
What kind is it?
I know it's not green
It would be good if it was a
What do you
mint
call it?
pie.
What do you call it?
sweet potato pie.
Okay.
Good job. See?
Well,
Guess what kind of pie I used to have when I was a kid?
A
You gotta
pie.
give me my
A
heart.
pie.
air fry.
Make the sound. Thank you.
Eli,
Is the pie ready?
air
It's
fry.
cooling. You don't want to burn your tongue, right? It'll be hot.
But I could just
No,
brush
I
it
spent 2 more
off
minutes.
with water.
Buddy, you can wait a few minutes. You can wait a few minutes, okay?
Keep thinking about it. I
Wash
want to
up
eat it so
inside
bad.
With water. It burns.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh boy.
I want some ice.
Mm-mm. Don't do that.
What's the matter with that?
Huh?
What's the matter with that? Oh, it's not?
Ah.
Otherwise you would have ate it, huh?
Just cut that. You spelled it.
You're funny.
All right, we got plenty more in the kitchen.
You're not that
Oh,
funny. You're not that funny.
Yeah. Come on, what?
Can you reach it?
yeah. I was looking for it.
Not you, yum.
I
Ew.
was just curious. what
No.
it was.
Yum.
Who said that? Your brain or your mind?
I need
Whole
some more.
glass?
The old
Or half?
man.
Half.
So the brain.
Thank you.
So the old man.
Sleepy yet, Lauren?
A little bit.
Know that look.
I'm sitting on your lap.
Well, I'm still trying to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Dad,
How's
are
that
you,
work?
Dad, are you full?
A little bit.
Can I please have
You
some?
want some of my sweet potatoes?
Rick, are you?
I love.
What is this?
I was just asking.
Why?
Are
Why
you?
you
Love sweet potatoes? Is that why you
Yeah.
pie so bad?
Little Rick.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't here.
There's no little bit.
Have you had
Either you are or you
Go
aren't.
have some more.
Yes, you did.
This is my first
Sit down.
time eating sweet potato pie.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It is.
You eat sweet potato pie every year.
No, I don't.
How you gonna tell?
Better than grandma makes it.
That's your mom. She knows.
I don't. If I had grandma's, I never ate sweet potato pie.
You must think it's something else.
You don't remember.
You're gonna get surprised when you see it because you're gonna be
You're
like,
like, oh, this?
"That's not what I thought."
Your brain didn't tell your mind.
I saw it the first time.
When?
Oh yeah, when it
When she put it in the oven or when she took it out?
And she took it out of the box.
You get time? It's time.
Can I have some pie, please?
Yeah, she waited for Lauren to go.
Oh, that's it,
My
huh?
legs.
Nah, you know it's real when she go to the bathroom first. That's when you know.
The pie.
I'm gonna make room.
Yeah.
Move over, y'all.
Pie. Pie.
Is she going to get somewhere, I wonder?
I don't know what she's doing. She's just over here talking to the
Daddy,
people.
you want your name to be
So it's just
Cubby?
competing or
Cubby?
dual conversation.
No,
It's
why
not
would
one
you
of
always
the
have-
things.
It's hard being a middle child.
You want your name?
That's what I'm surprised she's got the same.
Because she wants
Of
attention
course.
like Miracle.
Jake.
No,
She
but
sits
the
next to
attention
you.
comes from
The
him.
game.
But she's trying to get
Yes.
both. Didn't you
Did you ever watch
notice?
that show?
Yeah.
Tori used to watch it.
She heard her name, she's going to
Jake
come
and the
in.
Neverland Pirates. Tori used to watch it.
Isn't she right there on the edge so she can go miss out?
There she goes.
What is that? That is not even worth going in there.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. This sushi went in and got a second helping of what?
That's not even a helping.
Just a
You look at your daughter.
I saw when she came here.
Really?
You didn't even have to bring that in here.
Yeah, you could have took your phone and got that.
I might have to have you wash the dishes.
Oh my.
That's an insult.
Wow.
You trying to make it last. You just put that all on your fork and eat it.
What? You don't laugh when you have food in your mouth. It stinks just like you.
That's the old man brain right there.
That definitely is.
Look at the other
Yes. Definitely. Oh my.
It just clicked.
At least now we know who he's talking about. It's like, okay, that was the brain.
The old man.
Can we talk to the mind now?
The mind is still looking for purple pie.
Yeah, my brain. Yeah, my brain.
Oh, buddy.
What did she forget?
Nothing. Just go into the bathroom. I'm gonna show you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Told y'all.
Mm-mm-mm.
Pepper got away.
You can wait on that. You don't have to eat it all right now. Okay.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Don't,
Okay,
don't,
you
let,
look like.
don't let Miracle
I
intimidate you.
can't. Yeah. Don't compete with her.
Please don't.
There's no
No,
competition.
Because she got no, there's no end in her stomach.
As we've seen here.
And she don't put on no weight.
She put on
No,
some
she
weight.
did.
She put on some
You
weight.
put on a little weight? You must be
I'm gonna go down.
Oh. You ain't going down
What you doing to go down?
She said she ate a salad this week.
Oh, a salad.
Was this hopefully no romaine? It was a good salad.
Maybe a few more minutes, okay?
Yes, yeah.
A few more minutes. Did you have any cornbread?
It's not going nowhere, Eli.
We got 2 of them. So we plenty.
You got a cheesecake?
We got brownies.
What do you call them now? Because I made
Ooh, and
little.
then mommy's
What
chocolate
do you call them now?
What do you call
pudding
those little
surprise.
cheesecake? No.
There's a name
Cream
for it.
cheesecake tarts.
Ets.
It's
Oh, cheesecake-ettes.
cheesecake
sherbet cake.
cream cheese cake.
Sherbet cake.
I
Sherbet
just
cake?
think
Yes.
of a
All
pie.
right, so
Yes.
think about something else. That's your mind
Yes.
talk.
Everybody
Think about
gets
something
cross.
else.
I
My
know.
mind
She made one of those faces that she
And your
texted
brain
you.
is saying, just wait,
face
just
like-
hold on.
No, my brain is saying pie, pie,
Well,
pie.
those
They're both
eyes.
saying
Lauren
bye,
hasn't
bye,
had
bye.
one yet. So
Yeah.
Oh no.
She makes faces too when something's
No.
really good.
I do.
Do you?
Everywhere with pie.
Well, now we're going to be watching.
Your whole body is saying pie, pie, pie.
Yeah, inside.
There's brownies.
Well, you gotta tell
Yeah,
them
you
to
have
be
to try
quiet.
the cream cheesecake, but I
But
made them
I
into little
keep
muffin
thinking
things.
about it.
So
Go play
It's
yourself.
not because we like the cross.
yeah, the
Oh
crust
my
is the
gosh,
hit.
it's so good.
But I was still
You crust with every
thinking
bite.
Well, what? Cheesecake ets?
Did you see them? Yeah, they're in there.
I still think about
They're like this, like the muffins. I cook them in a muffin pan.
Oh, I thought they were more muffins.
Yeah, those are
Better
muffins.
than a muffin.
And then I put the brownies in the muffin pan too. So everybody has a corner piece.
Yeah, we were muffin pan crazy this year.
Because
It was all your idea. I was following you.
Tell everybody.
I don't know what it is with a muffin pan.
the corner pieces are the best pieces. Instead of there only being 4 corner pieces, everybody gets a corner piece.
You get a quarter piece. You get a quarter piece. Everybody gets a quarter piece.
I remember when we got married, first got married, that first year I made there was a recipe making little meatloaves in the muffin pan. And he doesn't like meatloaf. But I found
Oh,
out.
that would be why we never had meat. Oh.
Yeah. But it was really cool because they had vegetables in the middle. And now that your mother, your grandmother, Grandma Pearson made meatloaf with spinach and cheese in the middle. And she put ketchup over because she made it for Papa because he didn't like the sauce.
Have it with the spinach and cheese and then that ketchup.
But it was good. It really was good. Very filling.
You know, I make meatloaf. Never thought about putting spinach and cheese in the middle. That's a thought.
It was good.
Put cheese in the middle.
I know the cheese would catch you.
Cheese.
She had 3 different kinds of cheese. In hers, she'll put.
That's not meatloaf thing. That's something else.
It is meatloaf. Yeah, it is.
With
No, I'm
cheese.
gonna eat it.
That's a cheeseburger.
You tasted the one I made here. That was okay, wasn't it?
I just spent a whole lot of room.
That's true. Yeah, I guess it would be like a cheeseburger.
But I made mine
spent a
with
whole lot of room.
ground turkey and beef.
I've done that before too.
You did. I didn't notice.
Oh.
Yes.
I almost thought it was all turkey.
Just ate
Oh, you didn't taste the beef?
Surprise.
I had more beef in mine than turkey. You remember those days or something? I was lying all the time.
The key was always good, right?
He wasn't always good.
Oh.
Because her get in trouble.
Yeah, I
He's like, I'm getting in trouble too.
Y'all saw that? I only heard stories from
And he be crying. She
He don't
gets
got no
spanking.
stories. He don't
Yeah,
got
I
no
never
stories.
heard no stories about you getting in trouble.
He don't got no. Got none.
Very few.
Yeah, because he goes, let's see, Mary got in trouble.
Yes,
Matt.
and he would cry sometimes. She get a spanking, it's like him getting one too.
Like it was one
It's
that was
okay,
so
I know
bad.
not to do that.
I was in my room crying. I heard her crying from the kitchen. And I'm like, this is terrible.
It's like he knows not to do that. Oh, I can't do that. Get in trouble.
I think Buddy's gonna be like that.
Yeah, he don't. Break down, you start yelling at him.
Mm-hmm.
So you get Tori spanking, he cries.
Not no more.
Well, I put him somewhere else so that he can't hear.
He still know.
Yeah, he will run and give me a hug after she gets a spanking.
Yeah, why not?
Like, I'm sorry if I do that.
Please, Dad.
Remember this day.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Remember this day.
Daddy, am I being good?
We don't have to go around. You can stop right there.
I'll remember this day.
Or if he even thinks he did something bad, he'll be like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you sorry? I was being bad. I'm so sorry. Are you trying to pinch them? I mean,
like, yeah, like do that. I tried doing that with
My
Magic.
mind keeps saying pie, pie, pie.
Ask him, does he have cheese?
And still,
Tell them cats to be quiet. Say, listen here, brain and mind.
and
it's cute.
everywhere keeps saying pie, pie, pie.
So say, listen here, body. There's no pie yet, see? Yeah, see? There's no pie. Yeah.
I meant
I wouldn't do
to
that.
bring that up with Mitri because she said like 2 minutes, and sure enough, 2 minutes later, he stopped.
Wow. That
Silent.
must have brain telling him.
Mhm.
It was 2 minutes.
The
No, he
brain
said his
plots
whole
are
body.
Oh, now the
His whole body just keeps saying pie, pie, pie.
And I'm
Your
saying
toes?
pie,
Your toes
pie.
are saying pie?
How do they sound? How do they sound?
Pie, pie, pie.
I'm asking him.
So listen here, Shane. There's not gonna be any pie. Yeah.
Turn around like
Yeah.
Yep.
His phone. Oh, how.
No, it goes.
It's kind of creepy.
Pillsbury
For the Pillsbury
Doughboy?
Little
Doughboy.
bit. Creepy.
Really?
Noise he does.
It's the Pillsbury Doughboy.
It's just a little
She
humble
said he's so
laugh.
weird.
What about Mrs. Butterworth? Is she creepy too?
Mrs. Who?
Why you not creepy?
Butterbird?
Well, she's the one who thinks he's creepy. I didn't say anything.
So Mrs. Butterworth is okay,
You're
but
tough. Like
She's-
a muscle. Yeah, I need a soft
she's a
cushion.
little surly.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So what happens when a Pillsbury Doughboy grows up?
We won the turkey game.
He doesn't.
He doesn't grow up.
He's like Peter Pan.
Oh, I thought you called them Ghostbusters.
That's a marshmallow.
That's the marshmallow. That's the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
He's not a ghost.
Neither of them are ghosts.
That's right.
Well, the marshmallow,
So
Stay
what?
Puft Marshmallow Man.
How do
he's
we have a
possessed
team?
by
We'll
it.
never school.
But he's not.
They must be in another building.
He's made of marshmallow,
Yeah.
yes.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Like, if they tore the school down, where they put all the kids?
But if you put a little heat on it, it
Oh, you heard?
expands.
Oh, global.
So here it
High
grows.
school.
What?
With the dope
You
boy.
won't
They're shutting down the
expand.
high school.
He'll cook.
What?
Well,
Expand?
he's dough,
Really?
so
So they're
rise
not gonna have a
like
high
bread.
school?
Not too much.
Yeah.
How they gonna do that?
I don't know.
What's she say?
Miss
That-
Cosby's friend then told
But
me
he's
that
gonna
they're
grow up
shutting
into
down
be
the high
a big
school.
monster
He's
man.
not
Global.
going to grow.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He would have grown
I
by
don't
now.
know.
Is that gonna mess with
Damn.
y'all?
No. I don't think so.
I ain't even talking to you.
That's
Tori,
the answer to
really?
this question.
Oh,
You don't even know what I was
Sorry
talking
about
about.
teeth. Sorry.
April
You
O'Neil,
did the
Channel
same
5
time.
News.
Is he? He's not on the table.
No, he's right next to me.
Stop getting in people's business.
You need to be a news lady. No, that's too much.
She got her own show on CNN. Sit back and watch.
Do a podcast. Just like Trail. Sit there and talk about nothing.
And she do. She be telling stories. She be like, well, and at
Call it the
school,
Tory Report.
we was all sitting around having a circle, and then
Having a circle?
having a circle on the road. And then
We don't
that
even
girl
have
walked
a
past us, and I was like, no, not her. And then what happened? And you be listening like,
Who's she talking to?
right. You be like, A, who you talking to? B, what is the point of this story?
Tory Report.
But right. But to her, she telling you something. It don't be about nothing.
I think you guys are listening, but most of the time I don't. I think you guys just think it's nonsense.
It is nothing.
It is, yeah. You just want to be talking.
And they said
But you
about
know you're
people
a
that
little
lunch
curious.
break.
Wait, is
Now,
that
you know
a
what was
pocket?
funny last night, Troy?
Huh?
That's a pocket?
We were watching this
Sit
show.
play.
Oh.
We were watching this show, and Sterling Brown was on there. And all I could say was his name was Brown. I said, but his first name is so familiar. I can't remember what it is. It's a common name.
And I thought you were saying, you mean common? And they said, yeah, maybe common.
It is a no, not
You know,
common.
familiar. And then when I saw it, finally, he was on the parade. He's talking. Sterling K. Brown. Oh, that's his name, Sterling K. Brown. So what you said it sounded familiar. See?
You can't let no preacher hold no dove. 'Cause you know they get excited.
Good thing he shot
See,
him.
I was,
Yeah.
you saw Lord?
No, I heard it.
But you know what
You have to-
happened? You
you have
gotta
to-
see
Gotta
it.
look at it.
Watch this dude.
What
So
you
then
do?
when I fly away and be at rest.
Yeah, he was at
He was
rest.
at rest
I didn't hear
before
you say
he
at
pulled
rest.
it.
Oh
Right,
my
he was at
God.
rest
I
before
just heard
he
the
Each time you
word.
watch it, like this is so short, but each time you watch it, you pick up more things.
He's
that
at
are-
rest, yeah.
He was at rest and then
I would be at rest.
one day, one glad morning, I will fly away.
Oh my
Why are you
goodness.
washing their greens in soap? Are you supposed to do
But
that?
this video is like a few years old. It's,
Greens?
what?
Now I know how the fingerprints got on the wall.
Really?
Oh.
Oh my.
I actually noticed that yesterday.
Because you
I
had
just saw those
some,
right there.
you had some potatoes on your hand, and you put your hand on the wall as you're walking.
Oh. So.
Make her paint it.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a good idea. You got design back there?
That's why Batman is Dad's favorite.
No, a design.
Detective.
A design back there.
What?
So that's why Batman is your favorite, because he's a detective.
And he shows up and leaves places and no one knows.
That's
Yeah,
true,
yeah.
yes.
Came from how
Yeah,
he
like
got
the
there, when he
ninja.
left.
He'll be like Commissioner just talking to him, and then we'll look back and he's already gone.
Yeah, yeah.
But sometimes what he'll do,
He be
he'll talk
popping
to
up out
us,
of
and
nowhere
he'll just keep
saying
walking
nothing.
away as if we're supposed to follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting any louder. We're just
Right.
Just be tiptoeing. Tiptoe.
Then he'll come walking while we're talking. Come, what was that? What was that? Come walking in.
If it was Batman, he'd already be there listening.
In the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
record's still on.
Huh?
Still on.
You worried about it?
The Endu Podcast.
Use your words, Chief. Good boy.
This has been another 3SFX production.